Hello everybody, today we're going to be making a shakshuka-inspired dish. So this isn't traditional shakshuka, it is incredibly personalised, I'll say, and it was very tasty, and my flatmate and I shared it and it was very good. So what we started with was some onions and garlic. So I toasted these until they were kind of brown a little bit. I added some Korean chili flakes, and you can add anything that you like. I just happen to like Korean chili flakes. And then I added some frozen peas, and again, this is entirely customizable, so you can add any veggies, any spices that you like. I'm at uni, so I don't have everything that I would usually use, so chili flakes was the go-to for me. Then added some chopped tomatoes from a tin, and then added some dried herbs, mix this all together, and I also added some water at the same time as the chopped tomatoes, just by rinsing out the can. I then added some lentils that I had soaked overnight so they weren't entirely rock hard, and I left this to simmer for a little while. I then added some Korean chili paste, and again, you don't have to add this, but I just quite like spicy food, and my flatmate is Korean, so she really likes it as well, so I thought that it would be a nice addition. So the way I added this was by mixing the chili paste into some water, and I think I used about 200 milliliters of water. I'm not 100% actually on that, but I just mixed the paste into the water until it was mostly kind of liquid. There was some at the end, but that's not really a problem. Then poured this into the tomato paste, added some chopped cabbage, because again, we both really love cabbage, and it's a really good addition to like fill foods up, so you get more volume in things. And I've got lots of cabbages because they're cheap, so I added that as well. Again, left it to simmer, and it wasn't on a very high heat either because you don't want to burn anything, so it was medium heat, and just left it to cook so the cabbage wasn't raw. And again, like I said earlier, you can add anything that you like. I've currently got some courgette in the fridge, so I'll probably make another one of these, but with courgette and peas or broccoli or something like that, I don't know. And finally, I added in 2 eggs and I just crack them on the top, and ideally you'd then put a lid on at this point so it cooks the eggs from the top as well, so you don't have to cook them for as long. But I don't have a lid for this pan, unfortunately, so I just left them to cook, as you can see, and it really wasn't a problem. And what I'm doing at this point is going around the edges of the pan just to make sure that nothing was sticking to the bottom, and it wasn't, thankfully. But I did have to cook it a little bit longer than I had anticipated, just because the eggs had to cook from the bottom up, and it took a lot longer than I thought it would. But that's on me. Next time I'll use a pan with a lid. So that's it for this meal. As you can see, here's a close-up, and I hope if you try it that you enjoy it as well, and just add anything that you like. And as I said, shakshuka inspired, not traditional recipe. So if you have a go at this, please let me know down in the comments how it goes, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.